just wow. What is going on, guys? World from Stardust-oneworldreviews here, and today I am here to review Avengers Infinity War. And don't worry, this will be a spoiler-free review. I'm not going to give away any major spoilers in this review. I'm not going to spoil anything. Either Monday or Tuesday, I will have a spoiler review up on my channel. Again, either Monday or Tuesday. So stay tuned for that, but this review will be entirely spoiler-free. So, Avengers Infinity War is the 19th film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. There's already 19 films in this universe. And this was once again directed by the Russo brothers, who've done the two best MCU films, Winter Soldier and Civil War, and started so many cast members and so many people. I'm not even going to bother naming them because it'll take forever. And to quickly sum up the plot, this movie, Thanos basically wants to find all the Infinity Stones, because if we do, he'll be the most powerful being ever, and it's up to the Avengers and the Guardians to team up to stop him. That's literally all I'm going to say. Now, of course, I was excited for Infinity War. I mean, who really wasn't excited for Infinity War? This film, like, when I saw the first trailer, I was blown away. I was freaking blown away. I had just huge expectations. Like, normally I try my best not to go into film with huge expectations, because sometimes they lead to disappointment, different one at 2016. But this film really, I mean, from that first trailer alone, I was like, wow. How about this? Film's amazing and amazing. I feel like it's gonna be a huge big thing. It's something the MCU's building up to for 10 years, and it's hard to believe that the MCU started 10 years ago. And look where we are now. Now, I love the MCU. I pretty much love and enjoy all their films. For me, they're really gonna feel they've done nice and bad, honestly. I'm gonna give that actually so enjoy Iron Man 2 and Thor Dark World. Others I either really liked, to dug the hell out, to friggin' love. Well, like, I freaking love the MCU. I freaking love all these characters. I freaking love the stories and they tell, the action, the emotion, these characters. I freaking love a lot of things of the MCU. I'm a huge fan of the MCU. And if you guys are wondering if I want to have really MCU films like Thor, the First Avenger, The Avengers, Iron Man 3, Winter Soldier, Guardians of the Galaxy, if you wonder why I haven't viewed those films on my channel, that's probably because I didn't have much time. I'm doing a lot of work and a lot of other stuff. And plus, I'm always doing a lot of stuff, so it might have been too much. But if you do want to have film all the MCUs I mentioned I have reviewed, you can go onto my letterbox, which links is below. Because I did watch and review all the MCU. I did rewatch and review all the MCU films, and all the views are on my letterbox. So link in the description down below. So be sure to check it out in case you guys are wondering. The point is, I was excited for Infinity War. I was super pumped to see it. It's like, honestly, like, this is going to be a huge, big thing. And again, I ended up seeing it a few hours ago. And after watching it, not only did this film meet my expectations, like, this film made me speechless. This film made me speechless. You can tell, Avengers Infinity War was freaking phenomenal in every sense of the word. I loved and enjoyed everything and every single second of this film. Again, I'm speechless of what I just saw. I'm still trying to process what I just saw. And honestly, this just might be my favorite MCU film. I don't want that. I need to think about that. As also next week, I'll also be doing an updated MCU ranking. But this policy might be my favorite. Again, I have to think about that. But this policy might be. It's not good. Because how much I love Civil War, that's saying a lot. First, I gotta say, Thanos possibly might be the best villain in the MCU. and probably one of the best comic book villains ever made. Like, he was amazing. Like, Thanos really delivered. Now, to be honest, that was actually my only concern going into Infinity War. Because I have a little bit of a fear that he was going to be just a generic, typical Marvel villain that's just wants to destroy people and wants to kill them just for the sake of it, honestly. And Marvel villains in the MCU are kind of hit and miss for me. I mean, some of them I really like, even a few I found to be kind of underrated, like with Zemo and Hela and Red Skull. But I can admit some of the villains are pretty bland, pretty forgettable, and are just villains that just want power. They experience more power. But this film, he's pretty much up there with Loki, Killmonger, and Zemo as the best MCU villain. I mean, I don't want to say he's the best. I probably need to think about that. Like I said, my favorite MCU film, I need to think about that. But Thanos definitely up there. Yeah, he's also one of the best comic book villains I think I've ever seen. Like, he's menacing, he's intimidating, he's not playing. Like, this movie shows he's not playing around. He will stop at nothing to get these Infinity Stones. But you do understand where he's coming from. He does have a reason on why he's doing this. Like I always mentioned, the best villains are the ones where you can see where they're coming from. And Thanos is no exception. You do see where he's coming from. You might not agree with him, it's not even close. But you do see where he's coming from with it. And like I said, those are the best kind of villains. And Josh Brolin brought his A game. He did an excellent job portraying Thanos. He was amazing. He was threatening and very scary at times. And I honestly don't know the last time I've actually been this scared at a villain character. I'm serious. I don't know the last time I've been this scared and terrified of a villain character. Thanos is just freaking awesome. And that's what the rest of the cast, everyone else delivers their A game. These are probably some of the best performances they've ever got out of these characters. Don't want to talk about too much about it, and that might get into spoiler territory, of course. But I'm talking about infusion characters. Captain Chris Evans brings his A game, probably his best portrayal as Captain America. Robert Downey Jr. once again delivered that Tony Stark, especially with what he's going through in this movie. The Guardians are all great. They're all amazing. It was awesome seeing the Guardians interact with the Avengers. Like, their interaction was great. And this one, Gamora has getting a lot more development, a lot more intrigue, especially with a couple scenes she had with Thanos that were pretty powerful. The Hulk, there's some he goes through that I don't want to talk about, but it definitely was pretty interesting. Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, and there's the Black Order. They were actually pretty great, and we can remember moments. And part of a huge praise I give this film is that it does an incredible job balancing all these characters. I mean, this film has a huge cast. I mean, but it's like almost every Marvel character out that you've seen in the MCU. And the film does an excellent job of balancing different places of these characters, and each character does get the time to shine. Each character does get that moment to shine and gives it a very memorable moment, and that's all I give the Russo Brothers major props for. That's all I truly get the props for balancing all these characters and make sure every character isn't like underused or left out or anything like that. I mean, in a certain way I can understand why people might have that issue, but for me, I didn't. Every character has given the time to shine and does serve the plot in one way or another. And I was very satisfied by that. And also, the movie was actually surprisingly a lot more funny than I was expecting. And I don't mean that in a bad way, honestly. The humor here worked. That was the most the best humor I've seen in an MC movie. But one thing is that the humor doesn't detract from the story. I mean, it was a lot more darker than most MCU movies. But the movie does have some moments of laughs and moments of hilarity, but they don't take away from the actual story. They don't take away from the tone or the seriousness of the story of what they're trying to do. Tone's not inconsistent or anything like that. You get what I'm saying. The point is that humor doesn't really take away from some of the serious and more emotional moments, which I'm also thankful for as well. I always love when filmmakers do a great balance between humor and drama in this. And Marvel, for the most part, have done a good job at that. And this film's no exception. They do a good job of balancing the humor with the drama. And there was a month I will laugh my ass off. I will land it. Now, with some... This movie had some of the biggest stakes I've ever seen in an MCU movie. This movie doesn't play it safe. This movie doesn't just give vanilla type Marvel movie and all that. It doesn't play it safe or anything like that. Like, I know a lot of you have a lot of complaints about Marvel movies playing it safe and saying that they can't do this, they can't do that. Well, this one probably gonna change your mind because there were some huge stakes here. Like, pretty much anybody could die at any point. Anything can happen. And literally, anything could freaking happen. And that let me made this film tense and powerful from the very beginning. This is honestly the most unpredictable I've ever felt watching an MCU movie. You know why I love some MCU movies? There are a lot of moments where I can kind of tell what's going on and how it's going to end. But this, there's a few exceptions, but for the most part, I can at least admit that. But this film doesn't hold up. This film doesn't let up. It's very unpredictable. It's very ballsy. It's very just, oh my god, and it takes some huge risks that really blew me away. That really just, oh my god. Just, oh my god, this film just blew me away constantly with certain moments, what happens with certain characters, and what happens in certain scenes. So, yeah, I don't want to get into it because of spoilers, man. There's certain things I wish I could spoil, but again, I'm going to say that for the spoiler review. There are a lot of moments where I was shocked and surprised on what the hell happened. Just, wow. Again, this film really takes some huge risks. It's not I haven't seen an MCU like this that took so many risks and it is very ballsy with the choices it makes. And I always appreciate and like when a film does take risks, even if it doesn't pay off. I always expect the directors for at least trying to do something different. So that might be a risk, but at least something different. If this film does that, and it 100% succeeds at what it was trying to do. And I was feeling so much emotion throughout this movie. It's probably the most emotional I've ever felt watching an MCU movie. I was really feeling it a lot of scenes, especially in the third act. I was feeling so many emotions. Like, oh my god. And also the action, and of course, like, every Marvel movie is amazing. The Russo brothers have definitely crafting amazing action sequences. They definitely done that for Winter Soldier, and they definitely proved that in Winter Soldier and Civil War. And this film proves that in an amazing faction of the incredible action sequences here, and it's probably some of the best I've ever seen in an MCU movie. They were freaking phenomenal. Oh my god. Phenomenal. Especially the action scenes in the third act. Oh my god. Oh my god, there was some people that definitely was crying at some points. I was especially tearing up at some points. Like, there's so much greatness here. And also incredibly well shot, incredibly well written, incredibly well edited as well. And one kid that I was going to mention that does a really good job, Thor was amazing as well, because especially trailer for it, he says a lot more than he ever does as well. I mean, he was definitely great in his movies, especially Thor Ragnarok, but here he stands a lot more, and there's given some amazing things to do here. And lastly, the ending. I don't remember the last time where an ending to a film left me speechless. Like, I never seen him plan, I was like, huh, being in my family was like that too, whereas all it went. They all not the kind of speeches as well. But the French best was read the ending in this film in general. It left me speechless. And also, I kind of love when a film does that. Like, it makes me speechless and has me just like, what? Wow. Yeah, especially with those last 10 minutes. And with who dies, of course, I'm not going to spoil it, of course. I'm not gonna hit hints, I'm not gonna say anything about that. You gotta see that till it's spoiled you, but again, it left me crying. It left me in tears. The ending was amazing. It does leave me curious on what in the living hell they were going to do next. Like, seriously, what are they going to do next? I'm actually curious what the hell I'm going to do next after Infinity War. And I love when a film makes you curious on what's going to happen after the film. Like, I know it's going to be an Avengers movie and this, and I don't know what they're going to do. Like, I'm very curious of what they're going to do. Like, they could go in and make different routes of what they could do. Just, oh man. Like I said, this film left me freaking speechless. A couple of positives I should want to mention. One, the CGI is freaking amazing. It is well utilized. There really isn't any shots that really stuck out or anything. The CGI was great, especially on Thanos. And lastly, the score is amazing. Truly freaking amazing. So overall, Avengers Infinity War exceeded my expectations. It was pretty much everything I was hoping it would be and tons more. This film blew me away. It left me with so many emotions and left me wondering what the hell you're going to do next. This film is phenomenal, amazing in every sense of the word. I thought pretty much every single second of this movie, from the performances to the characters, especially Thanos, who is probably one of the best comic book villains out there, to well balance between all the characters, along with the humor and dramatic moments. Between the most emotional I ever felt watching it. I was in awe and shock, and I had so many emotions watching this movie. And it ended with, and it basically left an ending that left me speechless. And the most speechless I felt, the most, oh my god, I felt watching an ending in pretty much I don't remember the last time an ending left me this speechless. So, without question, I do recommend checking out Infinity War. Without freaking question, I do recommend checking out, especially in probably the biggest screen you can. Like, I just also like to know 3D. 3D really adds a lot to this movie, actually. I will probably recommend seeing it in 3D, honestly, but 3D really is great, actually. So, Avengers Infinity War, highest recommendations. And it's currently actually not my favorite film of the year so far. I mean, being Annihilation is my favorite of the year so far. This film I'm definitely going to remember for pretty much years to come. It's a comic book that everybody's going to remember. Like, even if you're not a comic book fan or a fan of the MCU, I still recommend it because you might be blown away. But hell, I knew a lot of people that weren't really huge on the MCU and they were blown away too. That's like a lot. So that being said, I 100,000,000% am going to give Avengers and Infinity War a 100 of an A+. Avengers! Well guys, I hope you enjoyed my review of Avengers Infinity War. If you did manage to see this film, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And stay tuned, a lot more videos planned. Again, either Monday or Tuesday I will have a spoiler review up for you guys, so stay tuned with that. I'm pretty trying to talk about all the spoilers and all the things I couldn't talk about in this review. And also I'll be doing a couple other MCU videos, like I will be doing an MCU ranking video, making all 18 of the MCU movies to what's the best, so that'll be up very soon. I don't know when, but it will be up soon, so stay tuned for that. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. If you haven't already, be sure to like this video, be sure to share, be sure to subscribe, be sure to follow all my social media sites, all in the description down below. And again, if you want to know thoughts on all the MCU films that I haven't reviewed on my channel, you can go on my laptop, which is down below. And I'm also currently watching all Pixar movies leading up. I'm also watching all the Pixar movies leading up to Incredibles 2, so if you want to know my thoughts on the ones that I've watched so far, yeah, check my laptop, the description below. I am Sam World from Stardust-oneworldreviews. I will see you guys next time, and stay cool, Peace.